Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we have a very special video, guys. So as you can see, we are talking about Doc Ock from No Way Home, Spider-Man No Way Home. The reason I say this video special is because, number one, I got this figure from toysforkidults.com, based out of Hong Kong. This is my second order with them. I had originally purchased my Part 3 Marty and Doc Brown from Back to the Future. They came perfectly packaged, perfectly sealed. There was even the boxes, brand new. They had free shipping. So I'm exclusively working with them right now, guys. So if you want to check them out, like I said, they have free shipping and everything. The good thing about this website, again, toysforkidults.com. So toys, T-O-Y-S, the number 4, kidults, KIDULTS.com. And the description will be, the link will be in the description below, guys. Also, like I was saying, I got the 2 orders from them. My boxes are brand new. They didn't get banged up. Nothing came broken. Like I said, they bubble wrap them very, very well. And so I'm going to be getting a lot of my figures from them now. You know, day ones. So I'm going to be using, obviously I'm going to have to pay for shipping. So it's going to be UPS shipping, which they shipped it Monday. And it's already here today, Wednesday, just got here. My Kate Bishop was delayed for whatever reason, but it'll be here tomorrow. But yeah, guys, don't forget to check them out, please. You won't regret it. One thing that they do is they do not take pre-orders, which I think is great. The moment anything is released in Hong Kong, Secret Base, whatever, they have them up on their website immediately for you guys to buy them. Great prices also. So like I said, don't forget to check them out, guys. But let's get back to the figure. Guys, so this figure is kind of tricky. I'm going to tell you why. So the figure overall is great. The detail overall is great. The issue with the figure, my issue with the figure is the likeness 100% and only the likeness, right? The expression is off, and I understand what they try to do, but it was a Ant-Man 2.0 situation. You know what I mean? They tried with a crazy expression, and it failed. I think they should have played it safe because of who this character is. But that's my only issue. The figure overall is, without the head sculpt, is a 10. Giving it, you know, the head sculpt to me is like a 7. But the whole package of the figure is great, and I'm going to give it a 9.5. Again, the only thing is the likeness. Everything else, to me, is great. Let's get right into it, guys. So I'm going to show you the head sculpt first, so you guys can see. So the paint application is immaculate. There's no complaints about that. The only thing, like I said, for me is the likeness. That is my only issue with this, but it's just a great, like I said, the figure overall is great. Look at that. It's just such a shame that they wasted the first time to get this actor as a Hot Toys figure, and you know, they did not nail it whatsoever. But like I said, the figure overall is great. The articulation. First, let me get to these glasses before I forget. The crappiest glasses you'll ever own in your entire life. This thing is the flimsiest piece of plastic ever in the world that exists right now. Like, the worst. Very, very, very cheap. So what I was getting into, guys, was the articulation of these arms is amazing. It's very, very well done. As you can see, I have the red ones on. These are the original ones, which I'm not using. But let me show you guys the articulation on these things. they twist, they rotate, the heads articulate plenty. These things are really, 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 really nice. That is the one thing that makes the figure for me. The fact that these things are articulate the way they do. Here's the spike that you get with the, that you got to put on. And like I said, he doesn't come with much. The glasses, he comes with the glasses. He comes with the spike. He comes with the 2 sets of arms. And 3 pairs of hands. And that's it. That's it. The figure is very basic. Not much to it. But again, what makes this figure is the tentacles and the arms and how they articulate and what they do and how they move and all their functions, all the moving parts. So you'll have, hold on, I don't want it to go flying. So let me show you guys real quick. So a lot of moving parts within, you know, the claws. So really, really cool. Very, very nice. Like I said, the way that they move is the best thing. You could do literally anything you want with these things. Let me push it back a little bit so you guys could see. So that's what I think this figure, you know, is going to be about. Anybody who loves the figure, they're going to love the way that these arms move and they articulate, because this is what, you know, this is like the best part of the figure. You know what I mean? The body's regular, you know, the head sculpt is what it is, but it's the arms that make the figure. Another thing that I was gonna point out, shout out to Mr. Mom Collectibles. He mentioned, or he told me to try to put the legs at the bottom while holding them up straight. It doesn't work. They are too light for his weight, and they don't hold him up straight, so that doesn't work. And the way that they bend too, it doesn't articulate to that angle, so it doesn't work. You know what I mean? It's not something that bends perfectly. And one thing I wanted to also show you guys is this guy that is this is what we got before the Hot Toys announcement. This is the Toys Era Doc Ock. Still a great figure. He comes with no shirt. The jacket is wired just as the Hot Toys jacket is. As you can see, same design on the jacket. Very, very similar. This is lighter. Obviously, the other one's darker. The glasses are different. These are more like Spider-Man 2 glasses. So I kept the figure. As you can see, the scale. This is the Hot Toys figure is way bigger and way taller than the Toys Era figure. And we should expect that, and we would expect that, because obviously we know that Hot Toys uses bigger bodies and everything else. If you own any Hot Toys and you have any other third party, you know that Hot Toys figures are, you know, a lot taller, or at least somewhat taller than everything else that's third party. So I just wanted to pull this out here so you guys can see. The one thing about this this Toys Era figure is these arms are the flimsiest things in the world. You know, they do stay, but sometimes, like, you know, they'll just, look at that, they'll just do that, you know, and because, again, it's a very cheap figure, it gets the job done in your display, obviously, if you have it and you kept it for that reason, because it's not a bad figure, but it's not, you know, anything that would be better than Hot Toys by any means. But I just wanted to show you guys this figure. See, you saw that? It just falls on its own, whatever, because it's very, very cheap. But yeah, guys. So again, if you're upset about the figure because of the likeness, then it is what it is. You're just not gonna buy it. But I can tell you that the figure is a great figure anyway. Yes, we buy Hot Toys for the likeness, but as we know, they don't always nail the likenesses. And as you can see, is it terrible? It's not terrible, but it's not what I would have expected, at least, especially like I said earlier, because of who the character is. I think, you know, I doubt we'll ever get him again. I would be completely shocked if we get him again. But again, with Hot Toys, you never know. I don't think that they expected people to react this way over it, even though a lot of people did from the beginning. I was one of them. He looked very tan in those pictures. He looked very dark in those pictures. In hand, he has that, all that darkness is gone. He doesn't have that darkness, that really dark look to him. But it's you know, that expression is what throws him off. The eyes are not, you know, great, as you can see. So the glasses will be staying on mine, even though the glasses don't do much for him anyway. If you really want to like look, it just slightly takes the attention away from him, but nothing, you know, nothing like, oh my God, like it's night and day with the glasses on, you know what I mean? Because it's not. See? Very, very. Hold on, let me get closer so you guys can see. See? So all you're doing is just slightly taking the attention off of the face, but it's the expression. The issue is the expression and nothing else. So it's a shame, but you know, it is what it is. But that, like I said, guys, if you're buying this figure and you're upset about the head sculpt, really get into the actual figure, the tentacles of the figure, you know, all that stuff. You could pose the figure all you want. The articulation is great for the figure. So that's what I'm saying. The only issue is the likeness, and that's it. That expression is what kills it. Same thing that happened with the Ant-Man. That expression, that laugh, that smile was what killed that figure. So it's a shame, but guys, just enjoy the figure for what it is. Display it for what it is, and you'll be perfectly happy with it next to all your Spider-Man figures or whatever you decided to get from No Way Home. So guys, don't forget, please, the website will be in the description below. Don't forget to check them out. They have great prices, like I said. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.